I'm here to be an all-time great.
You're now rocking with the best.
Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
What's up, everybody? It's Big Baby, man. Lakers get a statement win tonight versus the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. 50th win on the season for the Lakers. Shout out to JJ Redick for getting his 100th win as the Laker head coach. That has not been done since Phil Jackson.
How much was your?
That has not been done since Phil Jackson.
Was your nails?
Shout out to him. Shout out to Phil. Shout out to JJ, first Laker coach since Phil Jackson to win back-to-back 50-win season, 2010-2011. Shout out to JJ. Shout out to this Laker team playing at a high level, and this is a statement win. No excuses. Cleveland had everybody. Cleveland Cavaliers had everybody tonight. We played last night. They played last night. So no excuses. We won tonight, 127-113. For me, this is a big statement win for the Los Angeles Lakers. And then we got another game on Thursday, Oklahoma City. This Laker team can be dangerous if they take care of business like they've been taking care of. I love the energy from everybody. You know, from Aiden to LeBron to Luka, 42 points, 12 rebounds, 12 assists, actually. Love the energy from him tonight. Just this team is a great team, and people need to put respect on our name as a team. You feel me? So, you know, it was a great win tonight. Loved it. Everybody played for the Cavaliers. No excuses. No excuses from it. And we clinched the playoffs today, and we won the Pacific Division. We won our division, but hey, we don't celebrate those. What we're trying to accomplish is to get a ring. But what I'm seeing from the Lakers, I see togetherness, toughness, grit, and I love what I'm seeing from everybody. Aiden played great tonight. Aiden had a great game tonight. He went up against Jared Allen, one of the best centers in the game, and he did that. You know, you see here, hit that like button, everybody. Get in here, hit that like button. We see here, Luka had 42 points and 12 assists. Like Luka's, you know what I mean? Luka took over in this game. But also, too, Jake Layrie had 14. Aiden had 18 points and 9 rebounds. Luka had 42, 5 rebounds, 12 assists. Reeves had 19 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. He did have 5 turnovers. LeBron had 3 turnovers. LeBron had 14 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Rich Moore had 14 points. Luke Kennard didn't really do much. You know, but shout out to this Laker team. And Cleveland's one of the best teams in the East, right? One of the best teams in the East, you know what I mean? What do you mean you're not mad? What's expected? Oh, nah. It's like, see, that's the thing. When Lakers blow out a Cavaliers team, it's expected. It's like, come on, man. Like, this was the big game. This was a big game, and we torched Cleveland. You know, shout out to LeBron tonight. You know, most winningest player in NBA history. Passing another milestone, Kareem. We got to give credit where it's due. You feel me? Like, congratulations to LeBron. Playing at a high level right now. We got to give credit where it's due. You feel me? You know what I mean? You know, LeBron is now the most winningest player in NBA history. And he's, you know what I mean? Yep, 50 wins. But, hey, let's continue to build it upon what we're building. Let's continue to do this. And now everybody's set. Now people are saying we're pretenders. Now let's see what they're going to say now. You know, we're going to see what they're going to say now. And then Thursday's game against the Thunder, everybody's going to be playing in that Thunder game. Everybody. Because the Thunder are trying to get the number 1 seed still because Spurs are right there. So Thursday's game is a big, important game. We've been winning big, important games. We beat Denver, Houston twice, Minnesota, New York, Cleveland. Well, you know. So it's just like, oh, come on, man. Like, see, Sean, Sean, you're just only saying it because he's a LeBron guy. That's why. He's JJ Redick is up there as a great coach. I believed in him from the start. I got times out of my moments, but I believed in him. You feel me? JJ Redick is going to be here, the Lakers coach for the future. You know what I mean? You know, it's like, come on, man. We got to give JJ his props. 100th win as a coach. That hasn't been done since Phil Jackson in 2010, 2011. Come on, man. Now, there's some people in my group chat that doubted JJ off the first game this season. And everybody that doubted JJ, stay on that side. Stay on that side. You know? But that's crazy, though. You know what I mean? No, Sean. I'm talking about people in general. People on Twitter, people on Snapchat, people on comments. It's like people want him gone. It's like he turned our season around with the coaching he's been doing at a high level. JJ, and we always give LeBron props, Luka, Aiden, and his team. Why don't we give JJ Redick props? Why? Why can't we? We should. He's like I said, this hasn't been done right here since Phil Jackson. Has that happened? Did that happen with Frank Vogel? They didn't mention Frank Vogel. You feel me? Let's see. You know what I mean? You know, we break milestones tonight, and I love it. You know what I mean? So with the win tonight, Lakers head coach JJ Redick earns his 100th career regular season victory, becomes the 16th coach in NBA history to win 50-plus games in each of his first 2 seasons as head coach, fourth in Laker history to do so, joining Pat Riley from 1981 to 83, Paul Westhead 1978 to 81, and Van Britus Klukoff from 1967 to 69. So these are like JJ's in great company, but people want to get rid of him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like everybody's doubting this team, and everybody that doubts this team and don't praise us now when we do good in the playoffs. Stay on that side. You know what I mean? What do you say? We had beaten. Hold on, chat. Let's get them likes up. What does Sean say? Sean said we had beaten a top 2. But that's the thing. Like, it seems like, Sean, you're not giving us our Laker team credit. And don't switch up when the Lakers get far in the playoffs. I don't want to hear you say, oh, I've been knowing the Lakers are going to do it. Nah. I'm sick and tired of seeing that on group chat, on group text. Same with everybody else in that group chat. LOL. You know? Like, we played last 2 we're playing great. Austin has been balling out, quiet. Lakers have been balling out, quiet. If the Lakers beat the Oklahoma City Thunder, people need to. If Lakers have beaten Denver, Houston twice, Minnesota, and we're still not people are giving our praise, but it's okay. I know, so I'm just trolling you, trying to get a reaction, rage bait, LOL. But I just want to see this Lakers team continue to do this, because if Lakers continue to play like this was a statement game. Lakers made a statement tonight, in my opinion. We waxed Cleveland off the floor tonight. We were down a little bit. Lakers turned it up, and shout out to JJ and his coaching staff for changing the defensive schemes out there tonight. We started trapping down. We shut down Donovan Mitchell in the first half and second half a little bit. You know what I mean? They've been waiting for this over. Nah, I'm not waiting for all those people that wants to Lakers to lose and get a high draft pick. Nah, we're trying to win a championship now. Like I said, like a month ago, I said the stretch of games from that New York game all the way to this Cleveland game. I said it's a big stretch. Lakers could look up. Oh, we're down in the 7th seed. Now we're the 3rd seed. We're the number 3 seed now. Let's build upon this 50th win. And everybody that said that Lakers need to lose to get that draft pick, stay on that side. Stay on that side. Don't switch up now. Stay over there. If you want the Lakers to lose and get a draft pick, that means you want to tank. Lakers are not all about tanking. You can get in trouble for not tanking now. You guys got to be careful. You're all really, really, really willing to tank this season just for a top 20 pick or somewhere in that frame, just because you want to build for the draft in the future. I'm not talking about the future. I'm talking about now. Lakers have a golden opportunity to go farther than people expect if we can translate this into the playoffs. And I feel like if we do translate this into the playoffs, Lakers can get to the NBA Finals. Because Luka could drop 40 easy. Austin Reeves can get 19, 20. You know what I mean? Luke Kennard can get 15. Jackson Hayes can have those games where he goes 14 points, 9 for 9 in the field, like he did last night. You know what I mean? No, I left that group chat. I'm done with group chats. I'm done with that group chat because all it is just Austin Reeves hate. Austin Reeves hate. I'm done with the group chat. Yeah, I saw that, and I'm not gonna lie. He's a great, talented player, but he's a little bit. We'll see. He has great potential, but we'll see. You know. Hey, I have the picture. Oh yeah, appreciate you. Which one? The one on the left or in the middle? Because these are great pictures. Shout out to my fiance for giving me that one on my left and the one in the middle for my friend. But yeah, that dude that you mentioned right here, he's from UConn. He's cool. You know what I mean? It's like I'm just done with the Austin Reeves hate. He's playing great this season. He's gonna stay on that side. I'm gonna stay on. I'm not gonna interfere with Lakers all day dope anymore about Austin Reeves. Talk about it. He has his opinion about Austin Reeves. I have my opinion about how I feel about a certain player. He has an opinion about his certain player. We're gonna keep it at that. I'm not gonna entertain that stuff anymore with that because it's just that group chat got too much. So I'm over it. Okay, appreciate you. Yeah, they did. You know, it's just too much. I'm just done with group chats in general on Twitter as well. I'm done with all group chats and like, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, man. It's just that like we've been playing great. We, like I said, be easy. We beat Denver, Houston twice. We swept Minnesota, but people are saying we're not contenders. But I guarantee you, if we're losing to Cleveland by 30, Denver by this much, like 20 plus, oh, we're not contenders. It's typical Lakers, fire JJ. But when we win, it's you know what I mean? Yeah, he did. Yeah, and I feel like that stretch, we just been playing well against the All-Star break. You know? So shout out to the Lakers for playing at a high level since the All-Star break. You know what I mean? And I also did see something real quick. Hold on. Lakers, okay. If people really want the Lakers to lose and get the draft pick, guess what our record is in March? 15-2 in March. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And that's the thing. I ain't gonna lie. I was hold myself accountable. I did say the Lakers were gonna be playing, and I was wrong. I wouldn't mind everybody that supports Big Baby Sports. I apologize saying that this was a playing team. You know what I mean? I just was at the time and the moment I feel like they were because they're sliding through at the 6th seed. I say if we lose 2-3 in a row, you're gonna look up and be 7 or 8. But the fact that we turned it around and got from 6 to 3, that's great. You know what I mean? Yes, they have 117. Yeah, that's great, and I love it. I love what the Lakers are doing. Because I said the prove me wrong method. I said Lakers gotta be on, and I'm at a 10 plus 10 right now from this team. I'm not gonna lie, the energy and body language from this team is reminding me of that 2020 team. You know what I mean? Like just the way that they play, the way that they I even said they didn't have team chemistry. They look like they want to be around each other, but hey, it proved me wrong, and it's okay, and I love it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was. Just because I just feel like during the season, it felt like Lakers weren't gonna do much. You know what I mean? It wasn't about hating the team. It was about me holding them accountable for the way that they were playing. You know, because if Lakers lost that game against the Nuggets, Knicks, Heat at times in that road trip, we would have been 7th, 8th seed. You know what I mean? I would just want them to do better and had to hold them accountable to the highest standard. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, and if Kaminga was on his team, it would have been him not playing at a high level. He would have been in the Jarrett Vanderbilt role. Yeah, they did stick at one point this year, and I was just a little bit frustrated. And as a fan, we have every right to say that this team wasn't good this year throughout the season, and they turned switch. And that's I'd rather peak right now than in January or February. I'd rather peak right now because you can take momentum into playoffs. Indiana did last year. They peaked at the right time. They took what they did in the regular season into the playoffs, and they got to the finals. Even though they lost, they still had that momentum from the regular season. You know what I mean? So it's like, shout out to the Dodgers for winning 4-1. Shout out to them. Hey, Sean, if Lad and them ask where Big Baby go, just tell them I'm good off the group chat, bro. But yeah, man, I just want to see this team play at a high level. I want to see. I know we beat Denver, Houston, Minnesota, but I really want to see how we do against this Thunder team. How we've been playing at a high level. You know what I mean? SGA's playing, all the others are playing. It's gonna be a big game on Thursday. I feel like if we beat this Thunder team, you know what I mean? It's gonna be. Every game has been a big moment for us. Every game has been playoff implications, and we've been showing. You know what I mean? JJ's been coaching better. LeBron's been playing his like that role player role at times. Luka's Luka, Reeves is Reeves, and it's just like we're playing great at the right time. And it's like, what more can you ask for as a Laker fan? Play at right now at a high level, right? Translate to the playoffs, and if right now I think we're the 3 seed, Houston's 6. We could play Houston, but I don't want to be one of those teams where, I'm gonna try to avoid this team. Nah, we tried that last year, and we got Minnesota. We tried to avoid Minnesota, and we ended up playing them. You know what I mean? And people always say the basketball guys are watching, so you gotta play what's in front of you. You feel me? So I just want to see this Laker team build more momentum. Yeah, I think they can beat if they play like they've been playing on the stretch, going 14-2 in March, and translate that into the playoffs. We can beat anybody in a 7-game series, even Detroit and Boston. I know I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm excited, but what I'm saying is I see the big potential of this Laker team. LeBron, and when LeBron's locked in, it's scary. He's done in Cleveland and Miami with this Laker team. When Luka's locked in, when this Laker team is locked in. And also, too, we've been winning without Marcus Smart, and I'm okay with Marcus Smart sitting out because I'd rather have him back for a healthy playoff run. You know what I mean? I think he'll play against the Thunder. I think that's what he's going to, okay, sit out. But this Marcus, I think Marcus Smart coming back versus Thunder is going to be huge for us. If Lakers get blown out by Thunder on Thursday, no, I'm not. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, I've been gone for a couple of days due to some personal stuff, but I'm back on this thing. You know what I mean? And also, anything is appreciative as well. Shout to everybody's joining. Shout out to all the 30 people on here. Big Baby Sports subscribes to the exclusive Laker content, post-game show, breaking news, Best podcast, and more. Subscribe for $4.99 a month, and also Cash App Big Baby Jonathan. Anything's appreciative. Did Luke? Yeah, I think. Luke. No, Austin Reeves had a dunk earlier in the year. I forgot who it was, but he had a crazy dunk. Then Luke had one tonight. I know. Just overall, what I saw from this team in general, I saw ball movement, hustle, grit, tenacity. But the fourth quarter, we got to stop letting teams kind of back in it. We're up 27. They got cut to 18. We had to put Luka back in. He ended up dropping 42 and 12 assists. Like, Luka is playing at a high level, and thank you, Nico Harrison. Thank you, big dog. Thank you. And also, too, and people are talking about the rotation for JJ. He needs to play the rookies. They throw in the rookie, the draft pick that we got, and he only plays 1 minute, and he's injured. He played Dodge Connect that stretch a couple times this year. Didn't pan out. So it's like JJ is doing what he's supposed to do. Go with what's working. Because if he puts a Thero out there. You know, I mean, I think he's more comfortable playing what's working, what's momentum. Do you think? I think he'll get run in the playoffs. I think we're saving him for some matchups like against against Houston potentially, or because the Suns keep winning the Clippers. It might be a thing where the Rockets might fall and Suns might go up to that 6 seed. 6 seed. You never know. So I know the Suns lost tonight. You know, let me look at
You
the.
okay?
You know, well, the Clippers are about to lose. Let me see the stands. About to get. Yeah, the Houston's 6 right now. And it's 46-29. So yeah, it's gonna come down to the last of the season, man. I'm excited. Lakers have a big opportunity to close the season out on a high note with another record. So looking forward to that, man. Great win, and also great win. I know it's against the Wizards as well, but the Lakers played great last night as well. Blew out the Wizards as expected, but like I said, when Luka got suspended, I'd say I'd rather have him rest now than a rest against the Wizards than Cavaliers. But I'm gonna get up on out of here, man. Hit that like button, subscribe. It's been your boy, Big Baby. I'm out. Go Lakers.